Okay, Fred, we're back. Um, Now, before you think, my God, he's wearing the same clothes as last time. No, yeah, I am, but I'm making this video on the same day as I made the second one there. All right, so now that we have learned the A sus 2 chord, we can now play it the Sound of Silence in the key of C. The two other different, not different, two other ways, but you play it the same way. Okay, now let me explain what I just said. There are two other versions in the key of C. One of them is the album version, and the other one is how they did it live in Central Park back in whenever that was, 70s, I think. And the only difference is on the studio album, Paul is capoed at the 6th fret. And when he does it live, he capos it on the 7th fret. That's really the intros are different, and we'll go over each intro. But I'm not going to change the capo setting just to play it the other way because they're played the exact same way. All right, so let's get into this. I'm going to play the album version first. Okay, so we're capoed at the 6th fret this time. And we're going to start by forming A sus 2. Now the easiest way to get to A sus 2 in this way is to play the A minor chord, form up the A minor chord, and then just remove your index finger. Now you could play it like this, which is how we're going to do it, right? Or you could play the A sus 2 like this, but we don't want to do it in this case because we want this index finger free to come back because we are going to form an A minor. A minor is the first chord that begins the song. All right, you'll see why we're playing it this way in a second. So form up A minor, then take the index finger off, right? That's it. No, none of these complicated, remember how we played it like that way last time? This way, we're going to play A minor, and we're going to lift it off. So now we're at A sus 2. And then the picking pattern is very simple. I don't remember what the first one is. I don't think it's the same, but it could be. And it's 3 1 3 1 2 1. That's it. 3 1 2 1. Now in the album version, we only do that completely twice, and then we come back and we play 3 1, and then we begin the song. All right, so this is how it's going to go. The entire opening before we start the song is going to be this. Okay, what I did was I did it a little fast there. What I did this was 3 1 2 1 3 1 2 1 3 1. And then I put my index finger back down to form an A minor chord, and that becomes the first strum for hello. Hello. All right, so the opening goes, hello darkness my old friend. Okay, so you got that? I'll do it again. Yeah, take that index finger off, A sus 2. Hello, darkness, my old. Okay, one more time, real slow. A sus 2. 3 1 2 1 3 1 2 1 3 1. Hello, darkness, my old. Okay, now I stopped on friend, okay, because the chord is a G. But you can play it like a G. But if you play the 4th finger variety, the G add or the G add 5, ring finger and pinky, okay, then you get to bring out that treble D note because that's friend is a D. Friend. So it would be hello Hello, darkness, my old friend. Now you can play it with a G, or a regular G, because up here on the open fourth string we have D, right? So you can still play it that way. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Either way, it's just that brings out that little friend. Then you can go, I've come to talk with you again. And on the word talk, then you can release that ring finger and play the regular three-finger G major. So it would be, hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk, because that's a B. Talk with you again. If you want to keep it simple, don't worry about that. Just play G. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Come to talk with you again. Okay? All right. Now, let's go to the Central Park version. Okay? Now, again, to match the recording of Paul and Artie when they do it in the concert for Central Park, you would move your fret up to the 7th fret and do it. I'm not going to do it because all it's going to do, I don't know why Paul did it that way. He just wanted a slightly higher timbre. But you do it the same way, except the opening is different. And then that is that. Remember the very first way that we played it? When we did that opening bit 4 times, and then we strummed and we picked the opening line. Well, you do it the exact same way, okay? A sus2. But now the opening becomes 3 1 2 1 3 1 2 1 3 1 2 1, then strum. And then you pick out the notes, beginning with the 3rd string. Hello, dark. All right, I screwed that up because you have to form the A minor before you pick. So let me go through that again, all right? A sus2. 3 1 2 1 3 1 2 1 3 1 2 1, strum. Okay, now form A minor and pick 3 3 2 2 1 1, friend. All right, so the whole bit is this. Come to talk with you again. All right, so did you get that? Then start the song. All right, now I'll play the entire first verse, and I'll have the chords up above there so you can follow along. But it's pretty straightforward the rest of the way, except you have an F major in there, but you go from C to F in C. So it's really not too bad because that's the way the F major is going to be played. C to F, or you can use your pinky. So it goes, depending on how you play that opening, hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you, A minor, because a C softly E creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the F that was planted in my C still remains within the sound of silence. Now notice when I played that C on brain still remains, the A minor on remains, and then the C back on within. I'm going from C to A minor there. So I start with the C, and then I hold these 2 fingers right where they are, and then I just bring my ring finger down to play the A minor, and then back to the C. So, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. Okay, so that's how to play probably the easiest way, but I couldn't show you this way until we played the F, and for the opening until we had that A sus chord down, which is a lot easier. You can, I mean, you can finger pick this song too instead of using a pick. I mean, it's the exact same thing, which is, of course, you know, how Paul does it. You don't have to put the capo here if this is too high. This is only to match Central Park and only to match the album version. You can put the capo anywhere you want. You can put it down here on 2, 3, whatever, you know, matches your singing voice. Now, it's not going to match a recording, but you can play it the exact same way. With you again. Okay, so that's it for Sound of Silence. What we 4 different versions, really just 3 with different intros and different chords. But that's how to play. You know, Sound of Silence.